So this is, I'm on my route. This is her name is Coco. I call her the bird woman, or the bird lady. I call her the bird lady. So this is one of the spots on my route, right? And so she usually out here every morning, every other morning, around 9:30, 10 o'clock. A couple of months ago, the can that I pick up in this area, I noticed that I wasn't seeing her because I wanted to ask a question. So I ran back into a few weeks ago. I guess I got my cam. One of the can fell off my route. So I'm down here around this time, right? And so I was talking to her. So I'm like, because the whole time when I got a lot of cans in this area. And matter of fact, I got one right over there at the Lowe's right here was where I'm actually at. The one that I have now is not a Lowe's from a apartment complex down the street that I had to bring in here and turn around, right? So, long story short, so I had been looking for this lady. I had seen her for a couple of months, right? But again, I was getting out here at different times. So, but I was always, when I come home, I'm always looking for these bird or ducks, what you call them, goose or whatever. And I never see them, right? I would never see them. So I've been wanting to run into her. So when I ran into her a few weeks ago, I was like, so I got a question. I was like, so these birds or ducks or whatever, goose, geese, whatever. I was like, so I be looking for them and I never see them unless you're here. So I said, so I want to know, how do they know, or what do you do to make them come to you? Or how do they know you're going to be here at a specific time? Or whatever, et cetera, et cetera. She was like, well, when I show up, it's like they just be looking for me. Think about that for a minute, what I just said. She said they be looking for her. So she feeds them about every other day. There's one lady, I think she's, I want to say Vietnamese or whatever. Not that matter, but that's, she's here about every day. I had been missing her. I wanted to ask that question because I've been looking for them. I've been looking for these birds and I have not seen them. Now, why did I bring this up? Well, it's like this. If we know that it's the Most High who provide for these birds, right? But here we got someone that the Most High is using to feed these birds, ducks, geese, whatever you want to call them, and who I actually fall in love with. I usually didn't like these birds because if you drive down the road in your car, right, these particular birds will walk right in front of you. You can't, if you hit them, you can get a ticket and all that stuff, which I don't want to hit them no way. So they just walk across the road, look at you, you wait 5-10 minutes, right? But I became quite fond over them over the past year or two because I got so many on my route, on this route. But like these particular ones, I just always wonder, well, how come they're never here unless she's here? But back on what my point I was making, the Most High using her to feed them, and they're always looking for her. My question to you is this: if we are servants of the Most High, if we really truly servants of the Most High, meaning that we are walking in covenant with the Most High, right? Meaning we're under the promises of the Most High. Do we have that much faith in the Most High God, or providing whatever we need and protecting us and all that we do? It's just it's just something to think about. And I can go so much further on this because I can really go deep and get deep with just this simple thing right here. But I don't really have time, right? But it's just something to think about. If you are walking with the Most High, walking in obedience to the Most High, do you really believe His word and His promises when He said He's going to take care of you, He's going to provide for you? Are you moving accordingly? Are you in whatever position? Are you obedient to Him and moving where He say move and being where He say be at? Or are you out here trying to do things on your own and doing what you want to do and doing what the flesh will have you to do? Meaning you outside of His will. You allow your feelings and your emotions to have you maneuver, right? Like, I can go on and on and on. It's just something to think about. Just something as simple as this. These birds be looking for this lady, and when she shows up, whatever she does, she said they be looking. I was wondering if she was blowing a horn or something to make it come out. She said, nah, they just be looking for her. They be looking for her. So, anyway, that's maybe, that's something I can actually teach y'all, you know what I'm saying, when I really think about it and have thought about this. But I just wanted to share this. Are you really trusting in the Most High God? Are you really trusting the Most High God? What did He say in His word? Let me ask you another question. Is your conscience, because we know the birds He got the birds program, right? And we got free will. We got free will to choose to walk in the Most High God way, or walking according to our flesh, walking Satan way, right? So, a lot of time your faith is weak or void because your conscience know you're not walking right. You get what I'm saying? I can go on and on right there. If my conscience, it knows that I know that I'm doing wrong, I'm riding dirty, that's going to affect my faith, right? But the more I grow in understanding and walking according to the Most High God, now I can see His word in action in my life. That builds my faith. See, another look at our I call her bird lady, Coco. Anyway, much love and respect. It's just an interesting topic. Let me get back to work. I'm out.